What is up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred, back again with another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon video. Today, we're going to be going over the Dialga 2018 Legendary Event Pokemon. I think it's pretty cool that the Pokemon Company is teaming up with GameStop and basically giving out legendaries every month, a duo of legendaries every month, so you have a potentially chance of basically stockpiling on a ton of legendaries for 2018. Let's jump into the very first event, which I'm going to be jumping into Dialga because I have Ultra Moon. I also have the plain Pokemon Sun version, but I do not have an extra code to redeem the Palkia, and I just used the code that I got on Ultra Moon to get the level 100 Dialga, which I think is dope. Let's run through what exactly you'll be getting if you do have Ultra Moon and redeem your Dialga. Again, GameStop exclusive, level 100 inside of the event ball. I think is amazing. One thing to shout out is that the OT trainer is 2018 Legends, what I think is probably the reason why you probably want this thing, especially if you are a Pokemon collector, kind of like I am. I love having different types of event Pokemon inside my Pokemon bank, and to know that this one is going to forever have that 2018 Legend stamp on it is pretty cool. Hopefully, potentially, fingers crossed, in the future when we do get Pokebank on the Switch and the Pokemon Switch game, we're able to move these guys over. Potentially, we could indeed, in fact, have a Pokemon in the future with that stamp, with that original OT trainer name. And that, to me, is going to be the most special thing about all of these 2018 legendary Pokemon, is that to remember, like, yo, I got this in 2018. I think that's pretty cool during Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Again, the last games on the Nintendo 3DS. I do want to give a shout out to the person that gave me a code. They said they wanted to be anonymous, so I'm going to keep it that way. I am currently in Switzerland, and I have an American 3DS. I have a download copy of Ultra Moon on that 3DS, and I literally was, once we got the news that we're getting these event Pokemon all year long, I was like, oh, it hurt me so much because I'm like, I'm not in the US, I can't get these Pokemon, but luckily I reached out. I just put a PSA out there. I was like, yo, anybody that can help me, please pick up an extra few codes for me, and you know, it'll mean the world. I'll give you a shout out. And the person that sent me the code first was like, yo, no shout out needed. Here's a code, man. I love what you do. And I was just like, thank you. Thank you so much. One thing that I've seen a lot of people complaining about this Dialga event Pokemon is that it wasn't shiny, and there's no way you can shiny hunt this event Dialga. And I was like, I was kind of baffled that people were kind of expecting this to be a shiny event Pokemon. I was like, not only did they not say that it was not going to be shiny, but you have a chance to catch Dialga within these games already, and you can potentially shiny hunt them. They did not shiny lock any of the legendary Pokemon that you can travel through the Ultra Wormhole and get, which, besides a Zygarde, which, again, he's not in the Ultra Wormhole anyway. He's actually just in the game, spoilers, in the wild, somewhere deep on the 4th island. But Zygarde, they did show a shiny version of him, and they are going to give the first time the shiny Zygarde available to everyone. You know, and I think that's going to be the biggest. I think everyone is going to go crazy for that shiny Zygarde event. I want one for hands down. So if anyone's listening, please pick up extra codes when that event comes, and potentially give me, again, if you do, I will give you a shout out if you want one right here on YouTube. So the nature on Dialga is random. It comes with the ability Pressure. It comes with the golden bottle cap. Now, it only comes with the golden bottle cap if you get it in Ultra Moon. If you get it in the regular vanilla Moon version, It does not come with the bottle cap, neither is it level 100. It comes in level 60, which is okay. Level 100 golden bottle cap is just an icing on the cake for me. I think it's pretty cool because that means it is able to ultra train right away. You can actually use the golden bottle cap again right away on the Dialga to kind of boost his stats or whatever the case may be if you're trying to make this Dialga a competitive one. Now, that's where I kind of get like, and I do not understand too much. But from speaking to people, this moveset is 100% alright. It's not something that you would potentially want to go into battle with. But let me know in the comment section below, what would you rate these moveset on this Dialga? We got Raw Time being a dragon move. We got Draco Meter being, again, another dragon move. A lower field with his fighting move. And then we got Flash Cannon, which is a steel move. Now, speaking to a lot of people, everyone was just basically saying, it's alright, this Dialga. It's something that you would not, you wouldn't pick out of a lineup of 800 Pokemon to bring this Pokemon to use in battle per se, but if you had to, people were like, it's okay. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this Dialga. I do want to note, again, is that when you do receive it in the Pokemon Moon version, now I haven't received it, it does come with level 60. It has the same OT name, 2018 Legends. The same thing about its abilities, random, the same ability, pressure, and it does not come with any item. I kind of wish it did, at least something for the Pokemon Moon players, even though, you know, you are getting a legendary Dialga event Pokemon, but and then the moves are different. It has one move different. It has Iron Tail instead of Draco Meter, which again, let me know in the comment section below which one is better, and also which one would you prefer using in a battle if you had to choose one. So let's jump. Again, if you don't know how to get, to redeem these codes, again, I do tons of videos on this, and I tell you guys every time at the tail of my videos, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's very easy. Excuse me, I don't have an A3DS capture card, and excuse the off-camera footage. I'm just slapping it in between this video right now, and as you can see, pretty easy. The code that I'm showing on screen will not work. I redeemed it already, so it's not going to work for you if you try to redeem a code. Now, if you're unable to receive a code, go down in the comment section below and just leave a comment like, hey, I don't have a code. If someone has an extra code, please let me get it. What I'm gonna do is continue to ask people who I see on Instagram, on Twitter, basically saying, yo, I have a ton of codes. Who needs one? I'm gonna see if I can get a few more. People who do request a code in the description of this video, and not in the description, in the comment section of this video, if I do get codes, I will be giving it out, first come first serve to the first people who comment, and then this thing. But again, I'm not promising anything. That's just me. If I do get codes, because I do tend to ask a lot of people for codes, and sometimes I get multiple codes that I can't use, and I only can use one per game. So I am kind of tempted on getting Palkia, but it really doesn't matter to me. But I think the most important thing is to get these codes out to players who are unable to get them. Now, do mind you that I am a US player, so if you have a EU version of the game, you're gonna need someone to go get a EU code for you. It's not gonna just work that way. I believe it's the same thing for Japanese players, any region you're in. So again, just state the region that you're in, the code that you need, and I don't want to just say put that code in in reply to people's comments, because then you might get that code potentially. You probably be trying to help somebody, and then the code that you gave out goes to someone else, if that makes any sense. Even though it doesn't really matter, because then we all potentially get codes. But I would say, find other means outside of YouTube to share the codes with each other, like jump on Instagram or Twitter or, Facebook or whatever the case may be. I personally don't use Facebook. I use Twitter and Instagram. So again, you can follow me on Daddy Gamer Fred on both of those channels. and just hit me up and let me know what Pokemon what code again you particularly looking for. I'll ask around like I am doing currently. Currently, I don't have any codes to give away, but potentially in the future, just saying. One thing I do want to point out is that these Dialga came with, 5 IVs, which, yes, was so dope to see. The ability, no, what is the ability? What was the nature of this Dialga? I'm not too sure. What is it, baffled? Okay. Bashful. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Is that a good nature? I didn't even nature hunt for this Dialga, which I believe you can. I believe if you do save in front of the event Pokemon, the guy that gives you the event, you can potentially choose the nature that you want randomly if you just keep soft resetting. Again, that 2018 legend is so dope. It's so dope. It's so dope. It's so dope. So that's gonna be it, guys, for today's video. I do want to give a shout out to projectpokemon.org for basically helping me out with this image that you see on screen now. It's just a web page that I just went to, but I'm going to have that link to that website in the description below, just in case you want to check out other event Pokemon. They do have tons of event information up on their website, and it does look pretty cool. And I want to give again another shout out to you guys in the Pokemon community. The people who do watch my videos. It's not much of you, but the people who do and do appreciate and do want to help me out, say thank you to the person who gave me the code as well, and potentially being able to help others get their Dialga for people who, for whatever reason, aren't able to go out to GameStop and pick one up. Now, like always, guys, I'm Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter. Like I said, you could bring the conversation there. I'm the American Gamer in Switzerland right here on YouTube. And yes, I'm going to be doing a ton of these Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon videos. So the best way to catch all these videos is with a subscription. So please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button because it does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. Ring the bell if you want to be notified on the next time I drop a video. Peace. I'm going to see you guys on the next Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon video.